It's last chance for great pets with the Animal Rescue League of Iowa as we try to find a home for a great animal, and this is a lover, no question about it. Went and visited in the hallway, got all kinds of kisses. Jason Parkin, who do you have with you?
What a beautiful dog, and of course Cindy Gerke from the Animal Rescue League. But yeah, tell us about the dog you brought today. What a nice puppy dog.
This is Gia. She is 8 months old. She's just a sweetheart. Her eyes are so soft, and she just told me this morning she wanted to be the one to come on TV, didn't you? Yes.
What a nice dog.
She's a really sweet dog.
Pretty, I mean, for an 8-month-old, very calm, very well behaved.
Yeah, she's real interested in what's going on, just checking everything out, and just, I mean, walks nice on a leash, pretty nice. She's still learning a little bit of manners. So training classes with her would be really good for somebody to do, and we do have those at the Animal Rescue League. When you adopt, you can find out about those. Yeah, she's just a really sweet girl.
Are these dogs tough to train, the Staffordshire
Terriers?
Terriers?
They're actually really smart. Yeah, she already knows a few, like stay and I think come, they said. The girls were telling me that she knows a few commands, so she's getting it down, and she keeps her kennel clean, so she's probably real easy to get housebroken. If she's not already, she very well may be already.
Look at this dog. It's like something off of a dog book cover. Just a pretty dog.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Well, we'll talk more about you in a bit. And by the way, we have more coming up in this segment as well with Tom Colvin from the Animal Rescue League and a special guest. But let's talk about our kitty cat today, assuming we have one. I think we do.
Yeah, we do.
As we talk last chance for great pets. And on this Friday, and of course you guys have a lot of cats out there. This is Ellie.
Go. That's Ellie. She's been in a shelter cat getaway home waiting for her forever home. That's a foster program that we have at the shelter for cats that have been in shelter or older, so that they can get a break and get to spend time in a home while they wait to be adopted. She's just a sweetheart. She's front to Claude, and it says she's about 7 years old. So.
And DeClaude probably means she came from a home, so probably used to being in a home.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's an old house cat, so I'm sure she'd be fine.
Pretty kitty cat.
Yeah.
Well, anything coming up, and we may touch on that later in the segment, but anything you'd like to touch on?
We have a lot of things going on. I know they're going to talk about our Tree of Life. We have foster orientation next Saturday if people are interested in learning how they can provide a foster home to a dog like Gia or a cat like Ellie, and then we have kittens, puppies, different things, different needs all the time. They're welcome to attend that orientation. It's at 12:30 next Saturday at the main shelter in our auditorium.
Well, let's talk one more time about this beautiful dog, if you would.
Yeah, this is Gia. She's 8 months old, and she's looking for her forever home. She's really sweet. I don't know that she wouldn't do well with just about anybody. I can't think of anything that she's a really nice dog.
What a nice dog, and all kinds of pets up for adoption at arl-iowa.org. So stop by there if for some reason Gia isn't your cup of tea. You've got lots of cups of tea.
I have one other thing to say. I think we have Subaru coming up on Saturday, and we're having $25 adoptions at all locations. So that's a huge deal,
And normally those are $100 or more,
100, 125. Puppies are usually 200. So that's a really great deal. So please come adopt.
arl-iowa.org, and Lou and Jackie, it's the Tree of Life time of year out there. And tell us a little bit about what's going on out at the Rescue League.
Well, we brought in a couple of friends of ours. Obviously, everybody does recognize Tom Colvin from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa here. Also, our good friend Rick Herman joining us at the desk as well. We'll talk to Rick here in a couple of seconds. First, we need to talk to Tom about the Tree of Life, because this is very special. Now, this gets up and going tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes. We officially kick it off tomorrow, and it's something we do every year, Lou, as you know, and it's just our chance to do a couple of things, actually. It's our chance to stock up on supplies to carry us into 2016. Such things as, food, and we'll put that whole list on
there. Eric, if you go to the surface here, we'll show you what we're talking about here is the Tree of Life, the ARL Loved Adopt Forever Tree of Life. And here, first of all, are the locations for the Tree of Life. It's a bunch of different places around town. Obviously, all the ARL locations. And that looks like Bass Pro Shop has stepped up. Just some great people here. Corporate offices of Hy-Vee.
Westside Auto Pros.
Westside Auto Pros. Ron, the car guy, was going to step up for that one too. So if you're anywhere near these, anywhere near any of these places, you can drop things off. But the question is, what are you looking for?
Well,
these are the things you are looking for that you can put under the Tree of Life.
Absolutely. And all of these types of things, are going to, like I said, help us stock up to get into 2016. And, look at the list, and I tell you, everything there just saves the budget so that we're not having to purchase these items. You know, and the second thing that I wanted to say that happens along this is we all get the chance to feel the love, because I tell you, so many people respond to this every year, Lou. It's very, very rewarding to see all the folks that come to help the homeless animals at the Animal Rescue League.
And that's exactly what we're talking about here, too. Rick Herman is joining us here on the Great Day Set. And Rick, you had something happen in the past year. You lost your mom.
Yes, we did.
Yes, and a great lady, super great lady.
Wonderful lady, and when she did pass, my sister and I and our families talked about what we could do in memorial to her. So anyway, there was two things that she loved, actually probably three things. Number one, hopefully her family, at least my sister. That was her red Mustang that she was always so proud of, and then she was just a huge pet person. So what we did is that when people were giving memorials, we requested that they give that to the Animal Rescue League because of our commitment to having the pets be adopted, and we are also customers of them. As I always say, we go down there and get a used pet. So, and we've had two, and they're awesome, and currently our current cat is great. So we decided that that would be something we could do, because it's about the greater good and something we could do in her memory.
And the Tree of Life just made sense for you guys.
It really did. When we were talking through this whole thing, I called a very close friend of mine who's very active in the community and probably one of the greatest people I know. That gentleman's name is Lou Seipold. And I said, Lou, what could we do? And within 5 minutes, you had everything put together for us, and we're really, really pleased with that. So my sister and I were, when I called her and told her what we're doing, she said, geez, that's great.
Yeah, so but your mom was the star.
She was the star. In fact, we're going to start the tree right now with the topper, which we're kind of excited about.
So you can put that on the tree over at the Rescue League?
Absolutely, without a doubt. It'll go on the main location tree. Rick, thank you so much.
You bet. Well,
Yes.
and then what we'd also like to do is start the process off with this $1,000 check in her memory, which we think is very fitting for what she was and how she lived her life. And so with that, we're very, very pleased that we could be here today and share this.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Rick Herman and the whole Herman family, thank you so much for helping out. The first donation with the Tree of Life. Now, people are active now and they want to throw some things in their car. Can they drop it off today? Would that be okay?
That'd be okay.
Over at the Rescue League and
Absolutely.
places
We're not
like
going
that?
to turn that away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but officially it starts tomorrow.
Yes, but the star will go on today.
See how about
Tom,
that?
let us know, just in perspective, what does this mean for the ARL? Like, what is $1,000 going to do for you folks?
You know, that's going to help us take care of the animals for, in various ways, whether it goes to the medical expenses. When you figure, Jackie, that, we're handling, we had 1,300, let me put it into perspective. We had 1,377 animals in our care yesterday, okay? Wow. And so you figure that, with the medical care and the food and all of those types of things, that's going to help us care for those animals.
That is great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rico.
You bet. Thank you, Lou, and Jackie, for all you guys do.
For all the great work you've done. Thank you so much.
And you,
Okay,
Lou.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's 7:31. We'll be right back. You're watching Great Day Live on KCWI.